Good morning. It's Wednesday, August 3rd. Today I want to talk about a betrayal of trust. Arne Fuglvog, who I've known for years, was a former fisheries aide for Lisa Murkowski. He was also a former member of the North Pacific Mgt Council, and he was one of the fiercest advocates and defenders of the halibut and sablefish IFQ program. Well, it turns out that Arne has accepted a plea agreement where he's going to go to jail for falsifying the places where he caught sablefish and violating the terms of his permit. This is a radical betrayal of trust. When Ben Stevens in the Alaska legislature was accused of corruption, I didn't feel any personal sadness because you expect politicians to be corrupt at a certain level. There's just too much money and too much venality at stake. But the whole process of fishery management, particularly catch share fishery management, where individual fishermen get quotas of a public resource, absolutely depends on 100% trust that the commercial fishery people who are operating these quotas are honest and upstanding and reliable. Arne, of course, was a big advocate for catch share programs and talked about the success of halibut and sablefish. So the fact that he cheated, that he lied about where sablefish was caught in violation of the terms of his permit really hurts, and it hits at home especially hard. Sablefish has hot spots. You know, it's not equally distributed throughout the ocean, and consequently it's possible to fish out a population in one area if everybody rushes in and fishes in the same hot spot. The reason that the sablefish permits are managed by a particular area is precisely to spread out the fishing effort and avoid the depletion that could happen if all the sablefish quota holders fished in one spot. Oftentimes when you're out on the water, yes, you see things. You come into areas where you catch more fish than you might expect. You come into areas where the fishing is really good. But under the catch share system, it's your responsibility to live up to what you've promised to do. And this is what Arne has failed to do. Unfortunately, I think to have this kind of betrayal at this level really sets back the cause of good fisheries management and the importance of catch share programs. It says that fishermen cannot be trusted. If some of the most highly visible and prolific and most important spokespeople are themselves guilty of venality and sort of trying to make a quick buck rather than live within the terms of their permit, then who is left? Who can be trusted? It puts us back at the mercy of government regulation, government enforcement, and government regulators. And that is not the direction I want to see us go. Unfortunately, Arne Fuglvog betrayed the faith that many of us had in him. In Lexington, Mass., this is John Sackton.